Hi Libra, welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is just a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So Libra, there seems to be a theme around remaining where you are in the safe environment that you are placed in, or wanting to move forward to explore your future and to explore new possibilities and new opportunities that seem to expand and enlarge your life to a different level. Also, there could be a theme around important relationships and partnerships and alliances in your life that at this time you're trying to make proper decisions if they are still carrying a level of compatibility into this new path that you're trying to go. And if you're going to take those relationships forward with this new path or with the future path, or if you're going to remain in the safe um, and secure relationships that you have at this time, but they are not giving you the amount of stimulation and the amount of mutual advancement that you are desiring at this time. When I talk about relationships, this could be about relationships of all kinds, from intimate partners to friends to family members. But I feel that you have relationships that carry some weight on you at this time, either because of heavy responsibilities that are imposed on you, or that you put yourself in that place of imposition and expectations of others through you. um, there's a level of responsibility that you take seriously in those relationships and in this security zone that you are in right now, that keep you from making the cut and making the straightforward, assertive type of decision of what it is that you want to do with a specific relationship that you may be having some questions about. You may desire to leave something or someone behind and not have the courage to do so. You may desire to take someone or something with you forward, and you may lack the courage as well to do so, because both will imply a level of risk taking into this desire of exploration that you are having, with the Two of Wands being your main opportunity in mid-month of June, is an opportunity to make decisions and choices that enlarge your life, to see beyond the horizon, to put a focus into the future and into the new flights that you want to take. Yes, there's things about this life of yours at this time and those relationships of yours that at this time they are they are very familiar, and there's a bond and there's a connection and there's a history, there's a familiarity with these relationships that you may, or this scenario. It could be simply a scenario that you want to leave behind you because you feel that there's no growth in it anymore, and all you can feel is the heavy load of it. You are tired of the heavy load, you are tired of the efforts, but those efforts have shown to you the amount of energy, the amount of strength and resilience and persistence and work abilities that you carry, because you have been very responsible, very focused in pushing it forward despite the fact that it's challenging and that you are completely tired of it. So the advice is for you to not suppress anymore those huge amounts of energy that are burdening you, that are a cross in your back, is to straighten up your gaze, to plan and organize your strategy forward. And if there are specific relationships that you need to take forward with you, tell them, ask them, invite them, inspire them to go with you. And vice versa. You could also be the subject of the invitation as well. And you may be questioning if you want to leave behind all this hard work, all those responsibilities to go into the adventure and the exploration, or if you want to remain where you are. Both are okay as long as you are self assured that you are doing so from an authentic relationship with yourself and understanding of your needs at this time. The challenge being the Ace of Swords is to communicate, is to think clearly, is to put your mind into into balance with your actions. I feel you want to say a lot of things, want to write, maybe you want to have that declaration, that conversation, that statement out, but you feel you cannot. You may fear that it will cause too much trouble. You may fear that you will not win this, you will not take your life forward if you try, or that you are not capable of leaving things behind that meant so much for you. But I feel you will say farewell to something or someone that had had an importance in your life, but that it's time to let go of. In terms of, it doesn't have to be an ending of a significant relationship or situation. It's more of a natural a natural separation that happens when we when two people they connect and they really like each other, but there's a huge gap between their life's directions, and so one goes in one way and other in the other way. And it's okay, nobody has to have a big problem with it or a big fight or a big huge broken hearted situation. This is more about, are you with me? Are you here with me forward, or do you not have a place with me anymore? And having the courage to communicate openly about the situation. Also, you may be having a problem on just making the choice and on making the decision on getting yourself away from all these burdens that you may have um, you may have troubling you. Also, there's a chance that there could be as well a connection and a sense that yes, you want to expand your life and you want to go after new possibilities, but you may feel that you don't have yet all that you need to go to that level. And so instead of just taking the action towards it, you keep yourself just gazing to the future, but not necessarily doing something about it, either because you want someone to go with you, you want other type of resources to be manifested so you would feel secure to do so, or you're not even sure what it is that you want out of that world. And that's why you need to lighten up and communicate and think with more clarity. And I think you will, even though it's the challenge. I think you will reach a point in this mid-month of some clarity upon this desire to go beyond your means at this time and how to go about it. So the advice with the Ten of Wands is also, do not forget that everything takes hard work. So from a relationship, from a path forward, from a dream, from an ambition, from the work you make on yourself, everything takes hard work. Do not get yourself unmotivated because it's going to take hard work. Everything will. And also because the Ten of Wands is telling you that you have huge amounts of strength to do so, to get this accomplished. And you are in the moment of accomplishing um, some saturation of your energies that at the same time are going to work as a release of all this tiredness and this sense of always having to struggle to get where you are and finally seeing the possibilities ahead. So do not diminish yourself and do not diminish the importance of relationships at this time, either because they already had served their purpose or because they have a very strong purpose yet to fulfill, but because of the differences, there may be some difficulties getting both energies together to compromise in a common ground. So Libra, I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you who have been commenting, liking, subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see each other soon.